Making my way downtown with my bitch. She's gonna make me a sandwich. Let's say, what the fuck you doing out here creating all that racket for? Shit. Like, you good now? You done? You done? I think it's done. I think you're good.
Brotherhood of Steel.
You done fucked up. Hit that wall again. Hit it again. I want you to. I want you to. He knows. He knows.
Whoever this Brotherhood of...
Notice how she didn't want it. She didn't want it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Where? When do you... Or did you already start? Yeah, deets. Deets. I need deets.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
Oh, this looks like a badass brothel,
walked
though.
out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
The fat tits.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
They both have to be robots. Unless she wants that hydraulic penis. Oh, I'm going. Okay.
Amari, she's downstairs.
I was about to say, I ain't here for you, but I'm gonna come back for you, though. Wrong way. Wrong way. Can't put a brother up in something like this. We will go crazy.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know.
That's what's up, dude.
For a miracle, Amari.
I'd take something like
pulled off
that
the
in
impossible
a
before.
heartbeat.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I just call her useless. I mean, I guess I can't call her useless. She's a fucking scientist, so she knows what she's talking about.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Corey.
Biggest
Oh,
scientific
Corey.
secret
Hell
of the
yeah, dude.
Commonwealth.
Corey was
You
badass.
need this.
I don't fucking blame you. I
So
do the
do
same
we.
thing.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the
Like a
hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Hippocampus.
Those
That deals with
circuits look
memory.
Awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
Just don't damage that brain, you two. I need it.
Trust me, Amari's hands are the safest place a brain can be.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Oh, yeah, I hear that.
If I start
Hopefully, if you
cackling
got in
like an
good
old
standing with the
grizzled
boss, then
mercenary,
it shouldn't be
pull
too
me
much of a
out,
problem.
okay?
Especially if they're looking for help.
Let's see here.
Like, nothing should be a problem at all.
Hell yeah.
Hey! I even got the Grognak the Barbarian holotape. Oh, is that it? I don't get like a special skill or nothing. I just got a holotape. Weak.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of
Speaker
flashes.
box.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's
Hey, if this
what I
bitch
was
fucks up.
afraid of. The mnemonics are encoded.
Got the magic stick for that
The
ass.
Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Alright.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Well, I like to, focus more on gameplay. Most definitely more on gameplay. If there's a cutscene that's important, I'll go by it. Or not go by it, I'll let it run. If I'm really into the story, I'll let it run. I know I'm not missing anything playing a Bethesda game. You all know their stories aren't, like, awesome. They have their creative points and moments, but it's definitely nothing like a fucking BioWare game or, else had a good story. Witcher. Black Ops The Line. Fuck, all these people blowing up my phone every time when I stream. It never
Can you hear
fails.
me?
It never fails.
Ah, good.
Every time I get
The
doing something, then people
simulation
want to
appears
fucking
be
hit me up.
working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
What the
and
fuck?
hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
What are these little things? Hitting it.
There. This is the
Oh, there it
earliest
is.
intact memory I can find.
Like I said, Bethesda, they have their creative moments. Like, this is pretty cool. I mean, no different from Max Payne. Read your comic books, kid.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Okay, so nothing's happening. I don't know why the fuck I stayed around for that.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No,
There
it's
appears
not.
to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
That wasn't cliche
you
at
may
all.
think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
He's got some big ass legs. Holy shit.
I never deserved her.
Not much?
Not
Damn.
for 1 second.
Alright.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Oh, we're learning a little bit about his history. Really doesn't fucking matter because he's dead now. So why the hell would I even want to care about this guy?
How
Hey, I
did
got
you
that same
think
jacket.
this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I'm not even moving. He's pushing me along.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Here we go.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Let him know. Let him know.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So, using context clues, I'm assuming they killed his family, just like mine was at the beginning of the game. And aim, you know, the outlaw or whatever the fuck.
Mind if we sit
Just
down?
like your dad, huh? Just like a drunk?
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. There was always a job for someone like me. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together.
Alright, cool.
Well,
It was
we
almost
seem to be
always a
getting
bar,
closer.
though.
Try
That's
this next
universal.
one.
Bitch, you better be getting me somewhere close. I don't care about this dude.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Ooh,
So, you're with the Institute.
this is where it gets interesting.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention.
Oh, they even look like
rather
organs.
Disruptive of our operation.
Terminators have organs.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem.
Hey,
From what I hear, you can afford me.
I
hey,
don't think you fully understand the situation you're
work
in.
that corner.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiating.
Get that ass. Get that ass. Get that ass. Woo! Execution. Let him know. That was a test, huh?
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
That was your
Getting warmer.
interview.
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running
that
out
just-
of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Okay, that's what you said about the last one. We're talking shit.
Manual override initiated.
Oh god, this isn't good.
Biogenesis
I know where this is going.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Oh, I got that gun. Pry it from your cold, dead fingers.
This is the one.
Here's me. I'm looking.
Oh my. Everything's going to be...
Come.
Tell you what.
You should have listened.
At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
If they needed something done, they came to me. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but
Damn.
I never liked to. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
Alright, cool.
But I
let's
was
do it.
cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even
not
if he
twice.
somehow got thawed out.
Sorry you had to go through that again.
At least I know those institute
no, you ain't.
bastards will soon
Found
get
another
what's
intact
coming to them, too.
Whenever you're ready.
Right now.
Is
Oh.
that your son?
Has to
This
be.
appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Yeah. Well,
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate... Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
who
Timing
else?
couldn't
Who
have
else
been
we
an
got here?